Did the Ryoma make it away without any trouble? Sorry I couldn't be there for the send-off.
Now we can't afford to ignore what happened at the Tarada Inn. But we still don't know the true course of events.
But you and Ryoma gave eyewitness accounts stating that the perpetrator wore a Shinsengumi uniform.
Kondo and Hijikata were away from Kyoto, serving the shogunate, which puts both of them out of the picture as suspects.
If the Satsuma Choshu alliance searches for the culprit in the open, we'll only incur the wrath of the shogunate.
And that's where you come in. We want you to infiltrate the Shinsengumi and sniff out the culprit from within.
I leave the matter to Katsura's judgment.
I knew you'd be on board with the idea. You can handle yourself and adapt to the unexpected. And since you were once part of their number, even fleetingly, you shouldn't raise suspicion. Well, perhaps some of them already know of you, but with a little disguise, no one will notice, I'm sure. You can learn from me. Come to Nishi Honganji Temple once you're fully prepared. You... How are you? This place is being used as a Shinsengumi outpost. The arrangements for enlisting have already been made. Thanks to a Satsuma connection, they're expecting a skilled Ronin to join their rank. I've arranged for a uniform for you as well. Unless you can uncover who orchestrated the attack on the Tereda Inn, it won't be safe for Ryoma to come back. I know you're up to the task.
I've heard talk of your skill with the sword. But a lot of the men here like to talk big. So? Have I seen you some... Now there's a fearsome look. I expect... I didn't mean anything by it. I haven't introduced myself. Saito, make sure...
Not a chance. Nagakura's superior to me. No, the training facilities are just over there. That's Suzuki and Todo over there. They're the ones to talk to if you're interested in fire. Here's where we train. Seems we're just in time for a session. You won't make it into the Shinsengumi without some skill at this. Try taking him on. Good, I...
行きます。
You did well. But now, I'd... Don't.
行くぞ。
I'm afraid you don't have what it takes to wear our uniform. Don't.
覚悟。
What's the
The technique is certainly interesting. Not...
Well, coming from you, I'll take that as a high...
Nagakura is in a different league from the other members you fought.
Ha! No need to hold back. Throw everything at me. I yield! You're no joke.
Most intriguing. Besting Nagakura is no mean feat. Right then, follow me.
must be the newcomer. Could you come here a moment? Sorry for interrupting. But even in this state, I thought I should at least...
This is Soji Okita.
That's all in the past now. Now that I'm bedridden, I don't amount to anything but dead weight. If you want to improve, Saito could teach a thing or two, I'm sure. He's peerless.
Okita, I'll go on to the dojo. Send the new recruit over once you've...
So then, why do you want it? Oh. So you consider yourself quite capable? By the way, haven't I met you somewhere before? I seem to recall... Oh, is it now? Well, Saito's waiting, isn't he?
Let's begin.
Against Saito!
This is quite a surprise. I see. You're strong, that's for sure. There are few amongst our number who would be a match for you.
That is no exaggeration.
Why? You could go toe-to-toe with Kogoro Katsura or Ryoma Sakamoto. Those names must have reached your ears, I'm sure. Oh my, that ignorance could well end up killing you. You should pay more attention to what's going on.
Right. I think we can make use of the new recruit. Any objections?
Not from me.
There's someone else I'd like to introduce you to. There's an officer I'd like you to meet, Kashitaro Ito. A man so sharp he can tell you where the world is going and exactly how it's going to get there. Suzuki, I pointed him out before, is Ito's younger brother. He's important to know too. Leads one of our units. Now, after I introduce you to Ito, I'll speak with him in private. You are to use any means necessary to listen to our conversation. Understood? Ito, I've brought you a new recruit. Their swordsmanship rivals that of myself or Nagakura.
Well,
You must truly be something to earn such praise from Saito. I am Kashitaro Ito, Shinsengumi's staff officer. The Shinsengumi is made up of the most elite warrior. This country's very future will be decided by our actions. You. As you should. By all means, put that sword arm to use in service of our... By the way, Saito, can I have a word with you?
That will be all. Listen to our conversation from outside. And me. I was just asking the newcomer to train the men. Someone so skilled should be able to oversee fencing drills, I thought.
With Kondo and Hijikata absent, and Okita ailing, now's the time. No one can stop us from breaking away from the Shinsengumi.
But without us here, the enemies of the shogunate lurking in Kyoto may grow bold.
The attempt on Sakamoto at the Terada Inn failed to rouse either the Satsuma or the Choshu. We needn't worry on that account. We are gathering in Aburano-Koji to discuss precisely how to break free. I expect to see you there.
We're finished. You can come out now. Fine work playing the spy. You must have heard it yourself. But let me state, Ito is a traitor. I'm keeping watch over him at Kondo's order. There was an assault at the Terada Inn recently, where Ryoma Sakamoto was attacked. He recently became a bigwig in the anti-shogunate forces, prompting Ito's attempt to off him at the Terada Inn. In a nutshell, yes. There's a rumor going around that it was our work, but neither Kondo nor Hijikata were involved. Ito's true intent was to tarnish the Shinsengumi's reputation, and to ascertain the plans of the anti-shogunate. What we learned is that they can't afford to make any big moves right now. I'm going to rid the Shinsengumi of Ito's faction. I know you've only just enlisted. Meet me at Aburan. begin once Ito's... This is your first official meet? Good. That's Todo and... Good. We'll ambush them as they return. They're coming. Quickly, hide.
Just as Ito had feared it would.
The deception has gone both ways.
Master Kondo is only of winning glory in battle. And Ito, we can strive for a world free of conflict and bloodshed. It's no use. Ito isn't here.
No, we must find him. Suzuki is here too. He'll fight like a madman to protect his brother. Rather than face him head on, perhaps we should strike from the roof.
You can't. But you never reach my brother. Japan to a brighter future! No one must get in his way! I have failed you, brother.
行きます。
Don't rush. Take your time. I wonder how you'll use it. I wonder how you'll use it. Sure thing. Thanks for your patronage.
Think you've outwitted me, do you? Ha! It's you who has been cornered.
Don't fool yourself. You've grown too in Kondo, I will mete out your punishment.
I had thought you had some sense. Seems I was wrong. You're just another samurai who can't let go of the past. Constant fights without a higher purpose. The only praise at being a samurai. Why can't you see it for the part it is? If I don't do it, who will?
You were too clever for your own good. It made you think all the... Which is why you couldn't bear to serve under Kondo. So earnestly. I'm lucky I had you covering my flank. I don't know who you are. I've seen more than my fair share of plots and schemes. See you around.
Fine work. Getting right to it. Who mastermind? The Aburano Koji incident. You were at the scene. Word reached me Ito was planning to go rogue from the Shinsengumi. Attacking Roma must have been part of the plan. Clever stuff. Tarnishing the... Now I have the full picture.
Oh, look who's back. Perfect. This soldier could really help us achieve our...
The day of reckoning is at hand. We joined forces with the Satsuma clan, but barely escaped with our lives. How long can this alliance last? I fear it is built on sand.
If we want to avenge Kusaka's death, we must act now.
Genzui is dead, Shinsoku sick, and the Ryoma missing. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to need you on our side.
Actually, that may not be necessary.
Well, look who it is! I figured you were dead. Or did you strike a deal with the Lord of Death?
I'm more surprised to see you still alive. I thought you'd be passing me on the way to hell. Sorry for all the worry I caused. But fear not, Oryo has fixed me up. Now, without further ado, I've got a solution to your problems. With my plan, we won't even need to fight.
Really? Look, it's not that I don't trust you.
Let's just say that staring death in the face can be inspirational. There's no time to waste. We have to show this to Lord Yoshinobu.
I intend to return this nation to a better era, but certain people will need to be removed. Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the last shogun. Fine title for a history book, wouldn't you say?
Right, let's go. I must say, I'm glad for the opportunity to walk at your side again, my friend. Come, let's head to Nijou Castle. If we can get my proposals enacted, there'll be no more warring factions. Just think, everyone would work hand in hand for the good of the nation. Shogunate or no, we all share the desire to make Japan a better place. And that's why we've got to set aside our differences and end the bloodshed. Now, I agonized over it a while, but seeing as there are 8 proposals, and they were conceived aboard a ship, I'll call them the 8 shipboard proposals. There are no guards. Something feels off. Let's be prepared for anything once we're inside. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. What in the world? The Shogun may be in danger. Hurry! It seems we've been beaten here. By a foreigner, no less. The floor. It chirps like a nightingale.
Prepare yourself. You're dead.
What's this? Come on! Target time! Here they come! There. Here they go!
Never mind.
I'm willing.
What?
Here they come.
Don't rush. Take your time. I wonder how you'll use it. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
So, some rats have snuck in. No matter. I'll deal with you alongside the Shogun.
I've come at a better time. I need your help.
Yes, Your Excellency. Hold up my blade.
My breath.
This is rather unexpected. longer needs a shogun. You'd serve it best by disappearing. Left to its own devices, Japan will inevitably be lost. What I do to protect it.
That's not yours to protect. That's my duty, and I won't let you do as you please!
You do not understand this country's true worth.
Assassinating the Shogun? Why, you little... Let me go! Surely you must see how wrong this all is. The Shogunate is merely an army, yet it controls the government. This nation must be restored to its rightful state. And who better to guide it than me? One who truly understands Japan!
So, that's what you're after. Throw him in the cells. We can't afford to antagonize Britain right now.
You will be prey to the great powers! The sacred soul of this land will be lost, I tell you!
What an odd fellow.
No. I fear he's hit the nail on the head. Sometimes others see us more clearly than we see ourselves.
You believe that drivel?
Would you please take the time to look this over? I really think this might be the answer. At least, that's what I hope.
The Shogun adopts Ryoma's plan before the Satsuma and Choshu can strike, ending 3 centuries of Tokugawa rule. In the imperial court, former ministers and the most powerful clans gather to decide on the form of their new government.
Let's go.
Is this your doing? You formally relinquish power, only to launch an offensive?
That is nonsense. Someone is clearly trying to frame me, to drive a wedge between me and the new administration.
I will not ignore this calumny! You believe us to be behind this?
I beg your pardon. My lord, you are not safe here. We must get away and fast.
So you feel no need to flee, I take it? It seems they're not going to change their minds.
Ryoma, answer me this. If the Shogun remains in the administration, how can that be a fresh start for our nation?
The Tokugawa will contrive to take control again. Then they will surely crush us.
The time has come to settle things with firearms.
Curse them. Who cares who comes out on top? The main thing is to find a solution that works for us all.
Well, come on then. Do you have a plan?
Well, you know, how can I put it?
I thought as much. Listen, let's think of something together. We've come this far, after all.
Thank you. That would be very welcome. At this rate, there'll be no winners at all.